All right. Greetings, everyone. Vakar, what's going on, dude? Ah, took care of the bot. Appreciate it, man. Melissa, what's going on? Even from the UK? That's awesome. Appreciate you dropping in. Give me just a second. Hope all of you are doing well. I am excited to get back into Dragon Age. Let's do it. We're about 10 hours in, and we've made some pretty decent progress. I really want to get to the specializations. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have a much easier time in combat once we're able to get access to those specializations, but we'll see. Let me. Okay, I believe all of you should be able to see me now. So let's go ahead and spin up the game. Bam. And show screen. There we go. That should be correct. And pull this back up. And bam, we're in business. So what's going on? How many of you have already been diving in? Or are you still on the fence or waiting for more information before you come to a decision? Coming into big money, so I might buy a console and play this on Xbox. Whoa, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. What's up, Carefree? I've been playing more too. I'm in the Arlington Forest at the moment doing the faction quests, but they're annoying. Uh-oh. Why are they annoying, Melissa? Get my headphones plugged in. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I want to go ahead and put channel content. One moment, please. Let me go ahead and put my impressions video, shareable link. There we go. Take that and I'll put this in the comments. My first impressions. There we go. That way, every time somebody asks, how do you feel about the game right now? I'm going to just say, there's a video. Look at it if you so please. And give me 1 second. Let me pin that to the top. And let me pin that one to the top as well. And there we go. That'll solve that. Because I know some of you probably got tired of me saying over and over again, hey, this is how I feel about Veilguard. All right. Going to Shadow Faction as a May, saw the elementalism being epic. And I heard the Rift Faction allows you to cast Rift magic. I can't comment. Wait until I'm tired of BG3. Oh, what's going on, Gregory? Have you been adding a bunch of mods to it? Has it been fun? What's up, Lennon? Oh, you know what? This probably isn't it. I loaded an earlier save because this is level 6. Was I level 6? No, I'm level 9. Here we go. That's my last level 9 save. Why does that say... this says, oh, is that time of day? That's what it is? Okay, fine. But this, oh, you got to pay it to the time played. There we go. So we're 8 hours in. Load. Okay. The objective icon doesn't even take it to the right place. I'm trying to find 5 things and I can't. Maybe it's just me being ditzy. I hope I have an easier time. What's up, Kiwi? Now that Veilguard as we speak, a good friend of mine who I got into DA
we broke
gifted
into
to
a
me.
prison.
Yo, that's awesome.
But
Congratulations.
No, the courtyard's public
Go
ground.
Bears for sure, Ghost Rider. That's awesome, Kiwi. I hope you enjoy it. Have you decided what specialization you're going for? Try first for your rogue. I'm probably going to try duelist first. We'll see. Yes, you have been? Awesome. Okay, that's cool. What's up, Goober? All right. We are in Antiva, and we're doing our first mission with the Shadow Dragons. That's what's happening. I had to reacclimate myself.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out, I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Nice. Inscription at the Wall of Light. For those lost to us throughout our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever onward march of time, a light to remember the dead. May they shine in eternum. Love Lucana. He's your man. Ah, you're fabulous, and that's awesome. I think he's got a pretty awesome voice. I'll say that. He was getting compliments on his voice before the game even came out, and now I see why. I'm sure many of the players are going to swoon over him. For sure. The Bears. Wishing them better luck this Sunday than what they had last time. We'll see. Nothing around here. Okay. Why do I have to get on the rooftop to get these people? Ooh.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Here goes nothing. Oh. Try to get away from me. Marcus, I've been delayed at the Chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still, wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
That's what I'm liking. Nice. Just start. What's up, Yarp? The comment is okay. The choices are right. It's so bad, though. It's not. It's like not even RPG. They certainly could be better. I'll definitely agree with that. We'll see if they improve over time or if this is it. Lucanus. He's one of the party members you give a car. To venture shame, like many of you, I defended slavery. It was just how things were and part of the natural order. Some, those with magic, those who ruled, would always be giving care of others. To mistreat the enslaved was a mocking of this sacred duty, grounds for the harshest of punishments. Cruel slave owners were the problem, not the institution of slavery. I was, quite simply, wrong. There is no defending the practice of owning another person. I am ashamed I ever did and will eternally be grateful to those who helped me re-examine my beliefs. I hear you ask, when we tear down the structures that inform our culture, what is left? I challenge you, those of you who will profess leadership, who would set yourselves above others, to see past what has been taught and to forge a path of your own. And if you need foundational principles, then I charge you to choose from these: respect, compassion, understanding, love. Magister Dorian Pavis. From a speech given to the magisterium. Something tells me that fell on deaf ears. Oh, it runs really well for you? That's awesome. Yep, I haven't been having issues so far. A couple of times people have complained about stuttering in the
Demons.
Well, that's
Is this
not
the
cool.
relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Stuttering in the chat, but other than that, it's been fine. Good? Nope, of course not. You don't have that? Okay. I thought that was going to be the one I could dodge. Oh, more. This looks like a guy who has a barrier. Is that correct?
That's on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that worked very nicely. Yeah, see, I don't understand.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
I used Lucanus' power, but Neve was also on cooldown. I don't get it. I feel like there's something I'm still missing. This is the only minor nitpick. which I found but a single. I haven't found a single thing in game that you have to scroll down and read all of it. Doesn't really matter on its own, but it adds to the oversimplification. I was actually thinking about that yesterday because some of those codex indexes, those codex entries rather, in Origins, they're super long, and I absolutely agree. It's much more contained in this game. And the writing story was the only. When I play after I found out they went hard into action game territory, I only made it to the first scene with Morgan before I had to stop. Yeah, Caleb mentioned she turned the combat all the way down to easy because she was totally uninterested in it. What's up, pets? Like my presence video? Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So on Reddit said the Demetus crossing area was the only dark evil choice you can make in the whole game. Really? That would be unfortunate. We'll see. What's going on, Brantagonist? Usually a YouTube watcher hanging out to say what's up over Twitch land. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, Crow King? You starting early after playing all night. Yeah, and I'm not. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to. Here we go. Sorry. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to play all that long today. As soon as my daughter had to go to school today, so I told her we're only going to do trick-or-treating yesterday, but today we're going to stay up all night and watch horror movies. So I told her I'll watch movies with her until she drops. We're going to get some popcorn and should have a good time. What's up, Andre? What's up, Barca? It's way too hand-on. The writing is amateurish and jarring. This crowd, CC is the deepest I've seen in an RPG, though. Yeah, the character creator was awesome, but I agree with some of the other complaints. What's up, Dylan? I think I noticed the companions use abilities on their own sometimes. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. That might be correct. So you got to use companion abilities at the same time since they have shared cooldown. See, I feel like I'm seeing conflicting things about whether or not that's the way it works, but I'll take another glance at it. Another complaint, rumors of someone shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and it might draw demons. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple. Just check it out so we can say we did. I'll meet you after.
This family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Wait, this is where we're supposed to be going, actually. So, hold on. I don't want to do that yet. How far out does this go? Right. Okay, this is only here. Woo-hoo! Barbed longsword. I'm a little confused on... Should you actually sell this stuff? It seems like the answer is a resounding no. There's a chest somewhere over there. Alright, she's still standing over there. How dare you? I said I'm not ready yet. So what does she do? Neve can use this?
I've got this.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Well, that was interesting. Okay. What horror movies? Whatever she wants to watch. I know she really wants to watch
Enchantment on the
Goosebumps,
entrance. I can get it.
but I don't know if that's available on streaming, so we might watch that. Up until I realized the companions are unkillable, the enemies focus on Rook. I can literally kite the enemies and wait an hour for my companions to kill everyone on normal. Yeah, that's true, Mike. I don't have the patience for that, so I get much more aggressive, and the enemies feel quite spongy. That's time.
All right, follow me.
What's up, Jason? I'm liking more than I thought I would. I'm already expecting to love it. That's awesome, dude. Glad you're having a good time.
I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
I did bring the mage killer to talk with a bunch of maids. That's actually kind of funny.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
Should have mentioned the reason I stopped was the writing, not the combat. Got you, got you, got you. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's right. There was some sort of platform we couldn't get to.
Consider it done.
Yeah, that's all the way down there. That's not helping me. What's this for? Why do they want you to come out here? And then none of them in there. Huh. I don't know what that's for. Oh well. The Fair Street series on Netflix is pretty good. Interesting. Yeah. What I know for sure I was gonna watch with her was
The relic is close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Beetlejuice. That was the name of the movie. Beetlejuice is what she wants to see because she keeps seeing trailers for the new movie and the play on TV, and so she's convinced herself she really wants to see Beetlejuice. So I told her, sure, I'll watch it with you. So if that's available on streaming, watch it. And then I used to love The Nightmare Before Christmas.
One day,
So I want to watch that with her
crates.
as well.
The next year,
With werewolves. I love werewolves.
Donkeys.
I don't think I've seen any werewolf horror movies available on Netflix. If you all know of one, let me know. If only one can play, they still haven't figured out proper placement of
Up there.
two-handed axes
Is that
and
another
hammers.
remnant?
That should
Heads
be
should
no
be high.
problem.
There's always a way to get places.
I haven't played with a
Too many
warrior, so I
people
can't
in the
comment.
city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No, it needs a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Kind doesn't go as far as it used to.
Why do they call out these people? It's so weird to me. Like, they have the little speech bubble above them. I come up to them, I wait, a little speech thing is activated, but it's nothing crazy. Like, I don't know why they make it
Everything
a
you
point
see
of,
is
hey,
made
you
right
really,
here
really need to
by
know what this
these
person is
dexterous
thinking.
hands.
Rare, valuable, Griffin ornament. Oh, the Grey Wardens would probably appreciate this, right? Oh, I have this. Plus 25% barrier damage from projectile abilities. But the problem is, I don't have many good projectile abilities, right? Not really. So I'm gonna let that go. I'm confused about this market system. Like, do I buy valuable items from one merchant stand to sell those valuable items to another stand? Is that the way it works? I guess. But it's odd to me. Oh, here. Okay, I'll buy this. Oh, I do have this ring, but I don't use any cold damage, so the ring isn't really all that great for me either. Look, I'm just gonna buy these and be done with it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then, yeah, what's the part? Oh, and then I could trade materials for gold or other materials for specific materials that I need. Interesting. Just typical RPG stuff, I guess. I'm loving the game for what I think it is. A great story about a guy who saves the world, continues Dragon Age lore. Hopefully.
Hey, any
Stop.
news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
What's this? Decor.
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
And I wonder, are these shops a one-time thing, or are these
Paintings, tapestries.
Anyone
Oh.
strange poking around the market?
Beautiful.
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
Bill just good? Not so much the second one. You saw the second one, Kiwi? What's up, Sniper? How can you become a member on YouTube? When you go over to my channel, there's a join button sitting right there. In fact, if you look at the description, I believe there's a member link in the description. Black Fist, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Appreciate the $50 donation, man. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Rex? This guy looks like he's on something. Wow.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's
I don't understand what's wrong with my alerts. Why is it that if Steven gives me $5, an alert comes up, no problem. But if Blackfist gives me $50, nothing comes up. Like, and I've seen this multiple times and I've checked it and I don't get it. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't understand what the problem is. Steven, thanks for the $5 super chat, dude. I'm late to the party, but I just got to say, it's pretty lame that Solas was swapped out as the antagonist. Real brave Bioware. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm holding on. I didn't go crazy on my impressions video because,
just for fun.
of course, I don't know how the game ends up. So, you know, maybe, you know, it'll make more sense over time. And maybe I'll be satisfied
My shot's pretty new.
with how much is in the game over time. But right now,
take a look.
not happy. Maforat's Betrayal. Hey, I like an armor that says that. Toy figure. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Defiant Silence. Ooh, plus 20% critical damage. I'll take that. And of course, right when I find something I want, I don't have any more upgrades. And it's weird. You can't sell to these people. You can only buy. Fashionable leathers, fashionable robes. Herlock Hunter's Helm. First Betrayal. Yeah. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I've got these valuables. It only, right, it only, you press A merchant shop opens. There's no way to get to like a sell option. Yeah, I can't select it at all. All right, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just odd. It's just odd to me. You two don't want me to be great. Basically, stop by and show your favorite content to raise some support. Please keep up all the good work. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoy the content, dude. I don't like how the quiver sits in the bow. You know, I never noticed that before, but now that you mentioned it, that is kind of goofy. Because how am I pulling my bow easily in this situation? The trend of sequels years later never seems to hit the same. Unfortunately. This is currently unavailable. What is this? Something odd as well, but I can't do anything with it. All right. Where's speed? Oh, snap. Almost fell to my doom.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
It's ahead. No problem. No problem. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anytime it looks like they're blocking something, I go ahead and destroy it. Okay. Does anyone know if you can come back to merchants? I have no idea. None whatsoever. It's probably because I said it as a sticker rather than a super chat. Oh! You sent it as a sticker. I'll have to look and see if maybe there's a separate alert for that I haven't seen yet. Thank you. Thank you for that call out. Pile of bodies. Not something you see at Disney Films. A counter. Some ridiculous things.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
All right. So this is how she investigates. That's interesting. I'm a little confused on what triggers these remnants that she's using. Why does he need to carefully slide down? In every game I've played, if when the game knows, hey, you're trying to go down, it just lets you slide all the way down.
Maseranas.
I'm hemorrhaging money giving it to all these beggars, by the way. Like, I can't pass them up. Gaining rep
Elevator's
unlocks
locked.
additional...
Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Okay. Sure, darling. Getting rep unlocks additional
Food later.
Yes, please.
items. Okay, so that means obviously then we can come
All right,
back.
through here.
How do I get through here, ma'am? Oh, here we go. Mechanism freezable, susceptible to frost.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, and now this. Okay. So she can mess with things that are susceptible to frost. That's interesting.
Guessing you know all the
Balara
shortcuts
started
in
growing
Dogtown.
you. I hope I get
All
there.
the secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
What do you think of Balara? I know people think she's too quirky, but I think she's just adorable. I feel like she definitely could potentially grow on me. Right now, I'm not a fan because I feel like partially probably because she's very different from other Dragon Age characters that I've experienced. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she's bad. It's very possible that she'll be someone where I look back on the experience and I say, hey, I really, really like her. I feel like I need to know more about her backstory and what's driving her.
Questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic?
And I think also part of it is I'm not really attracted to like the
This path will
adorable
swing
type
back to the
characters. Kind of regardless of what game I play. Like the only character who fits that bill that I actually kept in my party an extended period of time is Ember for Wrath of the Righteous. And that's because even though she comes off as childlike, the banter and conversations she has are actually so insightful and adult that it makes me want to have her in my party. But otherwise, like Mission Vile from Knights of the Republic, Tali in the first Mass Effect, like I almost never used these characters because I felt like they were too innocent. You know, they were too. Whoa,
Demons.
Oh, demons? Oh. Okay.
I'd hate to be on their side.
Finish this.
Of course, there's more.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Where are you? I was about to say, how long is he gonna?
Just need a breath. Need a breath.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Awesome. All right. See this path over here. Is this path leading to something that I should know about? Ah, here we go. What's this? No valid, highly explosive Gatlock barrel. Ooh. All right, well. So that's the first time we've encountered something that we cannot use until we bring a new party member. I wonder if this is the type of game where you have to bring party members back. Oh yeah, I was saying I never used the little cutesy type of characters. How do I get back up? I mean, you offered me this opportunity to come down. Clearly you wanted, oh, wait, here. You're telling me, come here. And then what? I should just drop down? Was that what I was gonna have to do anyway? Okay, fine. Oh, is this the way you expected me to come down no matter what? Interesting. I didn't realize that when I went up there, but okay. Balara reminds me too much of Nanio. That's another one I love. I love Nanio, but Nanio wasn't innocent. Not really. She was just dismissive. Like she could care less. You know, I don't consider that to be the same thing. What's up, Mayor? Hey, sir, at the very moment I'm deciding whether or not to buy the Veilguard or Hogwarts Legacy at 70% discount. Which would you recommend? I think that's a hard question to answer because I finished Hogwarts and I have not finished Veilguard yet. I'm only 10 hours into it. It also depends on what kind of game you like. For Hogwarts, I thought their reimagining of the castle was amazing. And some of the graphics and environments looked amazing. I was unimpressed with the story and some of the themes, especially as someone who's a fan of the overall lore of Hogwarts. So take that as you will. Well, that was a mix between Meryl and Tannis from Borderlands Dora the Explorer. I'm not really enthusiastic about that combo. I think that's kind of legit. Kayla, what's going on? How are you? Like Vivian Lae'zel type characters. Me too, Barca. Me too. Those kind of characters speak to me a lot more. They speak to me a heck of a lot more. What's up here? Did I get this stuff? No. What is that? Be careful when you're out at night. Everything's just, there's so much happening. I love you. Both Ember and Mission were children. Bella's supposed to be a grown woman, right? That's true, but she acts like she's much younger. And also, to be fair, let's keep in mind, Ember really isn't a child. She just acts like a child, but she's actually much older. Bro, the graphics are growing on you. That's awesome. You don't have to bring characters with you. Once you meet them, you channel their world abilities through DAC. It works well, right? But this is the first time. That's the first time I've seen an unlock called for companion that I've never, that I have not met yet. So I don't have her ability, and I don't even have the quest to go get her yet. Heartwood.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Yeah, see, somebody mentioned, hey, it's kind of weird you can't tag into the banter between your companions. It's not that weird to me because there's something similar in Origins, right? Where two companions might have a banter and say, hey, you know he's dating Morgan, you know, or something like that. That's fine. But what's weird to me is when a party member chimes in with a question or comment that's clearly aimed at me and I can't respond. So she said, hey, home sweet home. Are you enjoying the tour? There's no possibility of me being able to say, your place is a dump, or I love this, thanks for bringing me along, and are you enjoying being back? I can't do anything. It just drops off there. I don't like that. That's kind of odd to me, to be honest with you. You know, God is that I leave Hogwarts on the holidays. Might fit the vibe. Yep, my pleasure, dude. Hope you enjoy it. Clara's overall #1. She was innocent and naive. See, that's another one. Couldn't stand her in Mass Effect 1. Mechanically, she was actually the most powerful party member to bring with you. Am I really supposed to be just drop down here? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not screwing myself up. It's been a while since I saved. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Closer.
Yep, this is here. This is the spot. All right. Skirmish, boo. Liara's another one who I never used her because I was like, I didn't like the innocent, oh, this is what the world is like type of person. I'm not with it at all. I like Ashley the most, rough and rugged. I'm with whatever. That's my kind of chick. Like I liked Isabella in Dragon Age 2, you know?
Soon, the buyer meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong
Oh
turn.
my. Oh, snap.
Shouldn't this belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance. Finished.
They crumble in our sight.
Time to finish it.
A Zion fight on!
Come on, are you serious? And then he gets down.
Together, we're
this!
End it now.
Buy me some time!
Looks like we have company.
Okay. Seems like I should use my rune more often.
Is everyone all right? Neve, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
Templar?
I wasn't
Where's your
going to.
armor at, lady?
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Neve, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic,
Thought Templars worked against mages.
this isn't the South. I work to
Dominic
stop
kind?
illegal magic. That's
Jack,
all.
for sure.
You're working the case alone.
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Neve,
Get the feeling you two have stories.
and they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway?
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Sigil. Okay. I'm a little confused about how these environments work. Like, right now I'm just running through them to Affinity's quest, but they don't really, they feel a little stilted, to be honest with you. It doesn't really feel alive, like, oh, this is a full city with people hanging around and there's quests I can pick up and things of that nature. But that might be because I'm not exploring them enough, so I'm not giving this experience an opportunity to breathe. We'll see how it feels when I come back and I'm just walking around in general, trying to find information. Hope there's more Templar mage development in this game. That would be awesome, Rex. I'm back. I'm absolutely with that. I'm more of a Lae'zel guy myself too. Sometimes the take charge attitude is much more compelling. Yep. I like being around a woman who knows who she is, knows what she wants, is completely comfortable in her own skin. You know, like, to be honest with you, that's the kind of people I prefer to be around in general. If you don't know who you are, what you want, what you're about, I feel like it leaves the possibility open of you changing drastically because then you figure out you're somebody completely different. Oh, they're saying these planks of wood are too much for me. Okay. And it's just harder to, for me, it's harder to trust those type of people, you know? Might be because I'm older. But being older, I'm like, I want to be around other people who are solid. I want to be around other people who are solid and are like, this is me. What's up, Josh? How are you, man? Random, what's up, dude? On a live stream? Oh, Random, I didn't know you had a channel. You got a channel? I'm gonna have to check out your channel after this. Solas Rook say the Rook convinced Solas he was wrong. I hope not. I hope that's not the direction we're going.
It's not a
What's
shadow
up, Wiggly?
dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Wait, did I miss something? Oh, whoops. Supposed to go up this ladder. Thought I was a rock. Carno, what's going on, man? Appreciate you signing up on Prime over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Fatality kind of guy, shout out heart. Yennefer. Yennefer is creme de la creme for sure. One of my all-time favorites. Definitely. Star, what's up, man? I got no complaints, dude. How are you doing on this fine day? All right, I might have already been over here. We agree about your age and over years. I kind of realized the same thing. Exactly, like too old to be hanging around anybody who's phony.
A barrier.
Destroy the protective Veilguard
the
focusing crystal.
Find
no
the
problem.
unshielded crystals and we're through.
Lordrin, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you signing up over on Twitch, man. Or in fact, no, it's actually gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Currently inaccessible. Interesting. You're fine? That's awesome. Shout out, it's not Fatale. She's bratty goth. That's one way to describe her.
That's one down.
You don't need to remind me how to do a ranged attack. Come on now. Why? What is going on here? There we go.
Must be one left.
Really?
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now.
Interesting. Not a fan of the particle effect overload. Drinking a health potion that explodes in a green light. Yeah, everything's flashy in this game for sure.
Voices.
Health
There's someone
potions
up
from
ahead.
green pots. I'm not a fan of that either. It would be nice if there was a more interesting reason,
Gods
but
rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a mistake. I'm gonna have to annihilate all of you. Would you still say that Wrath the Rage, Witcher 3, and Mass Effect are your favorite games? Yes. I don't feel like I've played anything that's broken through.
He's using it now.
Through that.
Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Yeah, lady. I got you. How do I get in here? Hold on. What? I'm confused. How do I? Oh wait. Can I get in here? Oh snap! Oh, I meant to. God dog it!
Relic buyer.
Dark, what's going on, man?
Sorry, don't
Appreciate
need
you.
that
You're here to stop me.
Signing up on
You can't stop the
Twitch.
Venatori.
Oh snap!
This power.
Blow what? Impress a risen god. Can you even control it?
Shut up!
I do like the
Venatori's power is
ultimate.
on the rise. And this part's mine.
I might have questions for
Oh
him.
snap! Oh snap! You can knock bosses off
You
ledges.
won't be releasing any more demons.
That's interesting.
Smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate.
Thread crime
Smuggling,
syndicate.
sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are.
My
Knight
son is
Commander.
no cultist.
He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
So interesting. What I'll say, those are his favorites too. Yeah, they're still my favorites. Let's put the batteries. The towns are bigger, better designed areas like Dragon Age 2, and on missions they block things off. My view so far. You might be right, Mix. Let me use my Amazon. Said, didn't realize you all Twitch. Thanks, Dark Knight. Appreciate you, man. Neve means snow in Portuguese. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. So, Chris. Yeah, that was interesting. I've never shoved a boss off a cliff that way to end the fight. I'm actually good with that. Perfect renegade moment to punch him. Neve is right now my favorite in the game. Nice. Just hate the hat. Feels like it belongs in a Prince video. I'm not a fan of the hat. I like the snake insignia on the hat. Now, let's talk about what just occurred. One of the things I've been really, really looking forward to about this game is greater insight into Tevinter culture and how the Magisters work, how they're basically dominating all Tevinter, things of that nature, right? I feel like this game has done a poor job of setting that up. I feel like there should have been some other quest or sequence that tells us a little bit more about how Tevinter society functions, and then you see this Magister be able to swoop in and do whatever he wants, so that it makes more sense, right? Because right now, especially, I feel like if I hadn't played the previous Dragon Age games and I was just sitting here, I'd feel like my agency would be taken away. Like, who cares that a Magister has come? Like, I'm fighting to save the entire damn planet. I don't care if politically Tevinter doesn't like me, but the Magisters basically run freaking everything in the South. So having a greater understanding of history, I get it, but I don't think the game has done a good job of setting it up. Not the tour I expected.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer, it's not for nothing.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
What's up, Conrad? It feels like I played all the past Dragon Age games and not like them. I love these scenes.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Neve's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
These scenes are awesome. I'm definitely a fan. If the lack of good single-player story dialogue elements is due to the game starting out as an MMO, I definitely feel like any criticism about this game has to be tempered with, for years, it was supposed to be a completely different type of game.
I should see what Neve has to say.
That's definitely the way I feel about it. All right, we just got back. Let's see what our party members are about, and then we can go check out. I forgot what the other quest was for. Let's see. I hate that you can't easily get to the map. Like, I want a one-button press that allows me to open up the map, but I'm not getting that. What was that? Oh, caretaker. Let's see. Save. Neve. After Shadow. There we go. That it wasn't perfect sounds to me like you did something wrong. What do you mean? The god Gillenane is disgustingly mutated. I love it. That's awesome, Star. I haven't gotten a close look at her, but I'm looking forward to it. Are you able to change your companion's armor? You can, Johnny. What's up, man? It's never like the main character. Was that part of a quest? That was a quest to start a quest line with the Shadow Dragons, and she's your Shadow Dragon representative. As a tip of my This makes me sad. School you gonna romance Neve. This game has been scrapped 4 times in 10 years. Exactly, Conrad. And so I feel like that has to be taken into account. Oh, look at you. Jazzing the place up. Some plants. Look at that. Oh, and you added some extra mirrors too. Whoa, and that's already? I wonder what this place is gonna look like 60 hours in. That's awesome. Got the same dialogue that Slandered got. Twice by old Bioware and twice by new Bioware. Yep.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
I agree.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay. That's her quest, but we've done enough with her for now. Let's go back. I think the Veil Jumpers were the next one. I'm going to do all of them evenly, like build them up until we get closer. I think what I heard is at a certain point in the game, they give you like 10 hours of content for all the different party members. And then when we get to that point, we'll just finish these party members one by one. Just saw inside the main character's body proportions remind me of the teenage Hogwarts characters. Well, I'm thinking, quest ended with both Neve and Varric saying that wasn't perfect. Makes me feel like if you did something different, you could have gotten a different result. Good question. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So, but Melissa says you got that same dialogue. Interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's been through a different, but I prefer to judge a game for what it is, not what it's been through, if that makes sense. I understand what you're saying, Wiggly. I just don't feel like it's really fair in this sense. Only because we've seen several instances where EA has taken studios that do not make live service games, and they basically force them to make live service games to the detriment of everybody involved. The game is usually terrible. It does poorly. It's poorly received by fans, and then EA just shuts the studio down. So whatever product the developer was working on previously that the fans really enjoyed, they never get any of it again. And so the reason why I'm inclined to give BioWare more grace in this situation is because they were in the exact same situation, basically being forced to make a live service game, something that everybody knew they were not going to be able to do well, that they had already done a shoddy job of with Anthem, and somehow, probably at least in part due to Anthem's failure, they were able to convince EA, hey, not only should we make a single-player game, we should make a single-player game with no monetization, no DRM, and it should not require the EA launcher, because that's what our fans really want. And so I appreciate it's not just that they pivoted into the type of game that I wanted, they delivered it in the exact way that I wanted. And so because of that, I'm inclined to give them more grace about the issues that this game has. You know, shut down studios, even though they haven't made live service games. That's true as well, Lordrin. Like, EA is just a shitty publisher all the way around. In the quest of all, also, Melissa, you see his casual clothes, make you reassure about the lesbian boy. Wow. None of those get an upgrade. This, nothing. Okay. Wait, is it because... Increase. Okay, the caretaker is not high enough. Next upgrade, you need 750 mementos. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this right now. Let's let's check this. Yep, character. What do I need? Do I have another rune? Whoa, I got another rune and didn't even realize it. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. And you get an additional 10% damage versus barrier. I'll take it. That's actually kind of interesting. Defiant plate. What is this? Cold resistance? I don't need cold resistance. I'm straight on that. And what's going on here? Physical damage, but its stagger is way lower, but its first upgrade is a plus 25% stagger. Light attacks deal bonus damage based on the enemy's stagger meter. Huh. That's actually rather interesting, but you do way less stagger, so I'm not inclined. You do less stagger, but it's got a 25% damage versus barrier. Enemies hit by this weapon can no longer regenerate barrier. I actually like that quite a bit. And there's less stagger, but you know what? I don't attack often enough with the bow for the stagger to really be the main concern. This says more healing received, but this is plus 10% ability damage. You know, we'll replace this for now, but keep in mind, I'll probably enjoy the other one a little bit more. What's this? 10% weapon damage. Agile and charged attack damage is increased. I'll take that. And bam, companions. Let's see. Lucanus. Purple, right? Yeah, it is a lot of purple. What's going on, Poe? Palmatus, what's up, dude? So is this game good? I haven't seen it reviews since the YouTubers. Palmatus, there's a pinned comment at the top of my video going over my impressions of the game thus far. Love your armor. Thank you. It's actually purple. Is there a party member with a sword and shield and a proper armor? Yeah, Davrin, the Grey Warden. We get him later on. I don't know if you. I played on my first account, got my bonus stuff, made a second account. I can't find my stuff. Any ideas? It's probably you made a whole new account, like a whole new Steam account, Danny. Because most likely, are you talking about your DLC bonuses? That will be connected to one account. You can't transfer it over from account to account. So 7, 8. After 8 hours, okay. Is Caretaker a new DA character? Yes, he is. I've seen is that the writing is kind of mid. Everything else is just grifters screaming at DEI like little babies. I listed some complaints outside of just the writing. But I don't know if they're legit because I haven't finished the game. So you might be right. Let's see. Oh, points is what they're referring to. Excellent. Let's ask you something to ask. Were you given the option of where to go, as in where to select the location where you get Dab to get him earlier? No. Right now, the game feels very linear. Like, I have the option of 2 quests right now, but it's not like the world is my oyster. I can pretty much... It's not like Origins, where basically it gave you all of the main missions right up front, and you could just choose what order you want to do them in. It's not like that. Not a whole new account. I mean, like a mage to a warrior. Oh, okay. So you went from, like, you made a new character. So you made a new character, and you're saying on your new character, you do not see your bonus items? Is that what you're saying? If so, I have no idea why that would happen. Server I was in, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it does feel a little closed in right now, but maybe I'm about to get to a point where things are going to open up more. We'll see. The skill stuff just looks confusing to me. What looks confusing about it, Rex? All right, Malice cannot be acquired if this skill is purchased. Applies bleeding upon impact. Or Malice applies necrosis on impact. So you can either apply bleeding or necrosis, but not both. And let me see. Hold on. This on impact does this. Reduces the cooldown. That's actually important. And this does, ooh, more damage versus barrier. I'll take it, actually. Let's get that right now. And then, what's this? Yeah, let's reduce that cooldown right now. Now, what's this? Cover the charge of trauma you face. Connors can now work with Spike to tap into the divide between the fate. Oh, that's the thing where he pulls it out. No problem, no problem, no problem. How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay. Right trigger. How do I know which one is up or down? Deals high barrier damage, right? Equipped on slot 2. Alright, I'll just have to check on that. No problem, no problem, no problem. Neve, what's going on with you, darling? Plus 50% frozen duration. We'll take it. Nothing else going on. Points available. She's got 4 points available. That's interesting. All right. I definitely. Oh, you have the ability to heal. I just have to slot it, dummy. All right. She has an extra slot here. I don't know why. What does this do? This applies weakened. Why is it that they gave us a bunch of people? She could detonate Sundered, but she can't detonate what I do. There's no. That's not true, Lordran. Dragon Age has had DI-related issues in pretty much every game. When the relationships they had in the first game, there was a whole bunch of commentary about it. There was a huge amount of commentary about Dragon Age 2 and about how those party member relationships were handled. Huge amount of commentary. It was very controversial at the time. This is not really anything new. How are you finding... Oh, at least in a sense of people calling out as bad? I feel like it just wasn't as prevalent because a lot of that commentary was focused on the BioWare forums, right? As opposed to now, we've got these large public platforms and Twitter and Facebook and things of that nature where people can just shout to the world everything that they feel. But back then, the criticisms were in a much more contained area, but they were still definitely loud and prevalent. Your bonus content was not included. Stop. How are you finding combat? I feel like the enemies are a little bit more spongy than I would like, but it's not annoying me bad. Yeah, I've heard Path to Exile is insane when it comes to skills. I did get them the first character. That's weird. You should look online and see are other people experiencing the same thing. I feel like I don't want to invest in this. I just want to have it available. So wait, what does this do? Damage each second to all enemies in the area. I kind of like that. She detonates Sundered. Here's a question. Do I ever get to the point that I can put Sundered on somebody? So that's that. Damage. That. What does this do? Strike, control. Wait. Let me just be clear. Damage. I'm going to really just have to sit down and try to plan out, okay, what do these builds look like? Because right now I'm not seeing any. Here we go. Explosive daggers applies Sundered. So I could go, I'm at level 10 right now. I need to spend 1 on this, and then I won't have this available until level 20. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all of a sudden I have this. And I'm cool with explosive dagger type of ability. Huh. Okay. Like I was always down in my gameplay. What's up, Blue and Black? Curious where Locatus goes. It's an interesting character already. Curious how spite factors and changes. Me too. I feel like, from what I've seen at least, they did a good job with him. All right, let's see. XXY or XY right trigger. Successfully striking targets 10 times without taking damage grants adrenaline, causing your attacks to deal bonus damage and be more likely to disrupt enemies. Resets when taking damage or on combat end. Sure. Why not? All right. Now, Neve. What do I want for you, darling? It's weird that she just all of a sudden has 4 points. Like before that battle ended, I had looked at her and she didn't have any points available. This applies weekend, which already has a point to it. I almost want to use that, but no, this is going to detonate Sundered, and we're going to work towards being able to have Sundered. Plus, it does a ton of damage towards barriers, and it's going to do more critical damage. Okay, that's fine as well. On a critical, okay, so this is an example. So you get 2 abilities that you could just automatically get, and then 2 of them that you have to choose between, and then 1 ultimate ability. Oh, detonation damage plus 25%? Hold up. Let me get that immediately. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, we don't need it immediately because we don't have anybody who could deal with Sundered. But, you know, that's fine. It's whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. All right. Why does the library have one? What did I miss in the codex? Lucanus' logbook 2. He just does a bunch of things, and then Spite talks a little bit. No problem. Detective turned shadow. An old unsigned letter haphazardly filed with handwriting samples are noted by Neve. Neve Gallus. Slight slant in the penmanship. Narrow loops. I know you know who I am. I know you're a few people. And another I don't know about? Check. I suspect you know who I work with. Smooth connectors, good ink, but can't fully hide the flourish. Expensive schooling. A time and place will follow. You'll know them when you see them. If you're interested, we could use someone like you. Is this where I bring the light? Interesting. Oh, this one. Katarina's search. A note attached to a stack of reports, maps, and other documents. Lucanus. I found these at the Diamond in Katarina's private room. They date back to the day your ship was lost, the day you were taken from us and chased the smallest leads from Antiva to Tevinter and back again. Whatever Varric and his friends did in their pursuit of Solas caused a ripple through the Venatori ranks. It made them slip and allowed Katarina to discover what was hidden in our waters the whole time. She never stopped looking for you, Lucanus. I thought you'd want to know. And logbook. Every hour seems accounted for, but it is difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now, at this lighthouse, the sky offers little hint to the true time in the world. All right. Thedas is vastly different from, say, Tolkien's mythos. That's definitely true. I agree. I just like mechanics because the entire internet decided he was hot, and I'm already tired of him. Well, you know. Everybody has their own personal taste. All right. Who wants to talk here? Oh, it's you. Anything to pick up here? There's so much clutter in your room, I can't even tell if you've upgraded it similar to Neve. Hey. Start first playthrough as a warrior.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent
You might be
word.
right, Deacon.
Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
What's wrong with the main specializations? Is there any potions other than generic health potions? Not that I've seen as of yet. All right, we got that. And oh, there's a light over here. What's this light for? Whoa.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Coffee with the crows. All right. Now, let's take a look at, sorry, not that. How, I could not remember. How do we, so that's how we get it from the map, but how do we get directly to, I really want to be able to get directly to my journal and my map, and it's weirding me out that there doesn't appear to be buttons that let you do that. All right, so my main quest, return to Docktown via the crossroads or fast travel. Okay, find the shadow dragons in Docktown. Oh, I thought that that's what I was doing. Rook seeks out the shadow dragons in Raphis with hopes for news on the elven gods. I thought that's what I did. Okay. And then I also need to find my way to Arlathon. And then all of them have personal quests right now. And then let's see. This area will unlock later on. Return to Treviso via the crossroads or fast travel. Gates of Deep Sorrow. Regrets of the Dread Wolf. Okay. So basically I could go wherever it is I want to go. Don't do Nitty, don't do it like that. Clearly on the spectrum, but she was also very much an adult, also not human. Almost identical physically. All right. So let's see. I go world map, and I just did Docktown. So you know what? Let's figure out how to get back to Arlathon. Let's do that. And of course, we're going to need Balara. And I'll keep... I'll take Neve with me this time. But you know what? I just remembered how party members level up. It depends on you actually using them. So I need to make sure I'm not neglecting Harding. Well, they got Eric to issue the voice escape and not make them voice Balara. Would have been perfect for the role. Which one did she voice instead? Oh, I keep doing that. A slow poison. I thought I was going someplace else, but you know what? It's fine. I'm here. Let's go ahead and do it. Faction quest, a slow poison. Right, no. What I really want, Shadow of Marathas. So why isn't that here? Shadows of Marathas. Find the Shadow Dragons and... Wait. No, find the Shadow Dragons... Here. No. Balara has been neglected. We're going to go with her first. So if we're going with her... There. Let's do that one. Like the party selection, close-ups with the subtle personal animations. Just wish they look better. Yeah, it's a nice flair, right? Erica is actually the voice of female Rook. Oh, okay. See a single companion I like thus far. We've only been through half the companions. Let's go ahead and use that. There we go. Everyone, what's up, Blizzard? How are you, dude? Okay. I haven't started searching around and looking at a lot of side content because I would like to. I'm trying to make a beeline for companions.
Been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
I'd like to. Okay.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
Well, isn't that comforting? I want to get all the party members first. And then we'll start doing all the side content and bouncing around.
That scent.
What's up, Bruno?
Can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Bruno, there's a pinned message at the top with a link to my initial impressions of the game. Whoa. Why are the frames dropping so much? What is happening? Oh, snap. I screwed that up. That was my fault. Where was the little... Why didn't it let me do that? What is happening over there with this dude?
Let's go again. Finish this.
Somebody mentioned it. I do find it funny now that
First the Crossroads Guardians,
that must be
now the Artom. Stay alert.
Somebody's power. Oh, that must be Balara's power. One of the powers she uses must cause that. What's up, Green? How are you, dude? Arnie for sure isn't awful, but our problem is her Presley has been hit with that little sister stick hard. When coming off, pushing herself too hard. Possible. I don't want to. I find her a little bit off for right now, but I don't want to make any hard judgments until I've seen more of the game. It's weird because we haven't seen any of the party member quests, right? So I feel like the quests are when you really get to dig into a person's background, and that's when you can start making some firm judgments about, all right, yay or nay on a particular character, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I already know where to take you. And let's make sure there's a note here.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden.
Mm-hmm. But I don't have the ability to do that yet, so we're going to leave that alone. Really unoptimized location. I hadn't noticed these slowdowns previously. Audio's bugging out a little as well. No, it was bugging out on my side as well. It's weird. Party interacts and I don't mean clickbait drama.
You bet. Got us at a distance.
Oh my God. There's so many colors and stuff. I can't see when somebody is about to attack me. Yeah, stagger definitely feels like the way to go.
Now there's a nice shot.
There we go. Jeez. Soon you'll be tasked to find. So what's lost napkin? No hitches on the PS5? Nice. Okay, Mix. So I'll start to have plastic comment. Looks like it's aimed at a younger audience. You can make that case for sure. What's up, Double? May cause seizures or migraines. So but one suggested if the particle effect vomit is causing issues, there may be an accessibility option to tone them down. Yeah, that's a good call out. Memories of Forest. This carved symbol is a common woods marker. Examination unveils a scrapbook of memories drawn from forest in the real world. Seasons flicker past in moments of green and gold, blossom and ice. The brief lives of animals are tiny compared to the inexorable stretch of roots and the rising crown of branches. One memory stings painfully. A shout goes up, and strangers armed with magical fire move in the night. Figures flee between a burning sky and blackened trunks, crying for justice. They vanish, and the forest swallow any trace. Shoots grow from the ashes, and wandering hollow tread long bones into the earth. The memories fade. That's one option. That's another option. Let's see. That's where my actual quest went.
Over there.
What?
Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solas memory.
Let's see. And it won't let us save. No, I want to be able to save because I don't know if I'm properly leveled for this. Nobody directed me here, so I would like to save before entering. Why can I not save? What's the problem? At least the side quests so far, like Dragon Age 2's random pickup item quest. That's true. So far, I feel like the quest design is better than what we've got in some of those previous ones. I agree. Last I saw pissed off. What's up, Status Star? I hope you enjoy the game, dude.
What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Forward to the memory.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
Oh, that's Felicity.
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight.
Huh.
This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
Oh, what?
The Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
What? Why are you able to block me when you have no armor? How does that work? Oh, you got a... Whoops. I see. Deal with these people first.
More of Solas's memories. Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dread Wolf's rebels.
The bastard. I hope Solas won that fight.
Look at Bolara siding with Solas. I appreciate that. What's up, JV? I got a link at the top of the chat with a video on my impressions of the game so far.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
In his
Some
position,
mechanism that helps you from
can't
dying,
blame him
playing
in
the
this
underdog
case.
difficulty, and have been brought to 1 HP like a bunch of times from attacks that would obviously kill me, but I live. I don't know about that. I haven't experienced that. That's interesting. What's up, Kennel? Oh, yeah. If you get down to like your like last smidge, the game basically gives you a second to pop a potion. It does. So it's not invulnerability, but basically they want to ensure that, hey, if you wanted to be able to pop a potion, you can here. Oh, he hit me twice. What a jerk off. Yeah, like that right there, right?
Let's get that prison open.
Prisons over here. Oh, that dribble guy, he seems pretty cool. Way better, so let's stop it. What's up, Baldry? Oh, you're getting the weird microphases too. Yeah. I don't. It's super weird. I don't know what's going on with that.
Quickly, get us out of here. Lock tight. No sign of a key.
This is all Fade logic. There's gotta be a way through.
Shadow Dragon Spears tattoo. Stutter is gonna get annoying. Yeah. I would have to agree. Mostly light, heavy attack coming through. The active abilities come into play. Yeah, they do. You might just not be noticing me using them, but they do. And I am using abilities for my party members as well. Return risk to receptacle devices. Yeah, that's fine.
Can't do this without a wisp.
And what's up here? At 5,000 cuts. No, if you're using better tactics, it goes better. What? Oh. There we go. That works. Is there anything we could do over here? No, we can't. That's what? This area serves no purpose? I guess it doesn't. Okay. Okay, I can just walk into it and bring it somewhere. Okay. That's interesting.
Thank you
Right?
all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
How can you not side with Solas? It's just out here helping.
Coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
I need to look at Balara's list of abilities to figure out what that is she keeps doing. Because whatever it is definitely working for me. Ooh, I didn't even realize you were there. How? How did that not get blocked? Lord.
There will be a reckoning for this Solas, no matter how far you run.
Let
Damn.
the big asshole
I like their
rant.
voices.
Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solas?
Elganon, is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so strange seeing Solas back when he was well, a hero.
Couldn't last, could it?
When he
What's
was?
left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
And no opportunity to correct the record or nothing. Boy, I tell you. Lines like people always die. It's what they do. It demonstrates why you went side with Solas. Just looks down on all life on Thedas. That's not true. But what he's saying is that sacrifices are inevitable. And the question becomes, are the sacrifices worth it? And the answer is yes. Considering what the elves have endured, the sacrifices are worth it. So it'll make a relatively graceful exit from particular. They'll push the needle more towards me by. You can skip all conversations, Joe. You don't have to listen to it. Usually someone calls out the god of tricks and lies, a big warning for allies, usually, but shouldn't be in this case. What's up, Doodlebug? And one of my said, I wanted to make a comedic name, the Shotbuster. Wow. Tell you all, Sticks said that the trailer for Underrail Infusion will probably come out at the end of the year. Oh, snap. So I better be ready to start making Underrail content at the beginning of the year. All right. Sounds like a plan. What's up, Cataclysm? Try playing Rise for a few times, but could never find a fun build to play until I saw your Storm Azada build. Oh, that's awesome. Having a blast since then and almost done my first campaign. That's awesome, dude. Really happy to hear it. Really happy to hear it. What's up, Peter? Hey, after beta on Monster Hunter, this game looks like pro. I'm hearing good things about that game. You're the only one who knows best what putting countless innocent people at risk. That's true. No problem, Joe. 3-month-old Shih Tzu puppy. Nice.
Careful ahead.
Whoa. All right. What are those things?
Got us at range.
Finish them down.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Good. I don't even
I
know
met a
where we
Shadow
are.
Dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
More of that.
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Wow. Why are the Atom just hanging around in the crossroads? Ooh. An upgrade for Lucanus's armor. Excellent. Join the flashbacks in the crossroads. Yep, I feel like the Solas content, whether it's in the present or the past, is the strongest content in the game overall thus far, to be honest with you. I definitely feel like that's an area where BioWare did an excellent job. And I'm really happy to hear it because, or rather to experience it because, as I made clear before, that's some of the content that was most important to me. This connects back to where we were, right? I think that's what I'm seeing on the map. Ooh. So let's see, hold on. Excellent. So what's this area up here? Yeah, okay. So this is back to where we were before. Damn, this is a... Oh, wow. I guess I didn't realize just how big the crossroads are, but this is definitely a meaty area. So these are the areas I can already travel to. And what's this? A Deep Sorrows mark. A Lost Ages mark. Okay. And then, damn. Okay, so there's a whole lot more to explore and find in the crossroads, but I'm not prepared to do that yet because I feel like I'm gonna
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Those statues were built to last, but that just means they stay messed up for longer.
It doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
All right, let's go ahead and get that bridge taken care of. And figure out how to get back to Arlathan. All right. Some point we will have parades at the crossroads. Use those wolf statues from the mirrors in the lighthouse for more info. It was shown by BioWare in the pre-release footage. Oh, okay. Thanks, IQ. I'm definitely answering some questions about Solas and the Ancient Elves. Now, if I remember correctly from the previous Dragon Age games, there was like 2 groups of ancient beings. It was like there was the elves and then there was these demons. And Solas was the only one who was accepted by both groups. So I wonder if they're going to have some dialogue regarding those demons as well. So all this content is the best because this is almost the only link to previous titles. What's going on, Telliston? These silence with hair like that made him handsome. Being bald is better than hair in Inquisition. No, I think my guy is great with hair, to be honest with you. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map and through the crossroads, Alluvia, to explore and complete additional quests. New exploration level unlocked, Arlathan Forest. Okay. It's so weird the way it'll have these little glowy things, but there's nothing actually there. Whatever strange realm this mirror has taken me to, it has been sundered somehow. I see a bright light of another island in the distance, but with no bridge, it remains a figment. Is this some land destroyed in the war between the Evernuers and the Forgotten Ones? For Harwin. This is kind of wild. All right. I don't need more potions as of yet. All right, this took me back to the crossroads. Oh, and now I have a new fast travel thing unlocked. And is this where I was supposed to go? Which one of these mirrors? Arlathan Forest Mirror. Oh, so is this? Oh, wow. Oh, this is interesting. So this area of the crossroads, so there are different islands. And each island, I guess, is going to have its own fast travel beacons and its own set of alluvians. So I have no clue how many areas there actually are in the game. I figured this was all the alluvians we were going to run into. Oh, that's actually kind of super cool. So some of these areas that are cut off are going to be able to take me to completely different places. There's a lot to this game. Damn. This is going to take a while. All right, let's go. I don't like the Archer sound effects. The Latian, the Ancient Elves is... Oh, the lore on the Ancient Elves is fascinating. Why do you dislike the Archer sound effects?
If what happened at the Metas Crossing spreads,
not much we can do to stop it.
When did the troubles begin?
The whole village. Covered in blight, I heard. What could do such a thing?
Doc, appreciate you signing up on Prime over on Twitch, dude. Glad you enjoyed the content.
Can't be. Our very own gods trying to kill us all.
Merchant.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob.
Oh,
Or both.
finally, we can sell some valuables. Good Lord. All right, let's go down to... Some of them are supposed to be of more strength. It's weird when you buy them, it says like some are valuable, some are not, but it doesn't tell you that when you're looking at them. All right, sell all. And right, so what you sell increases Veil Jumper's strength. And that puts us, it's still at rank rank 1, I guess. Interesting. Oh, because we don't have enough wood. Okay. So let's see. Buy, and nope, it won't let us buy more wood either. So let's go ahead and upgrade Balara's bow. And now she's got 50% air regeneration, and she can gain precision on every weak point hit. Sound good. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't ready to go. And the rest of this requires a higher shop level. Oh, and we weren't even looking at everything. That requires... Oh, here we go. What do we need? We need 3 more of these. Ooh, and you got a memento? I'll take that. For sure, I'll take that. Elven themes. Theme? What does that mean? You could buy themes? You could buy gifts! Whoa! I can buy a gift for Balara. I didn't know there were gifts in this game. Okay, let's buy a gift. Let's buy a theme. We could buy an appearance. I don't need that yet. Here, we could buy this. Is Keeper a Howard from another guy? I can't remember. He's from Inquisition? From where in Inquisition? He's the one you gave the key to the Grey site to, or you could take their stuff. Oh! Jeff, Solas doesn't want to murder you. He wants to free you. You're looking at it the wrong way. Not to mention how many survivors will be driven insane by the veil coming down. Stop it. Clearly, I need to do a whole video on this because y'all are just not dealing with this realistically, and it's sad to see. All right. Rank up. Hoo-hoo! Look at that. Upgraded faction merchant for the first time. I sure did. Thank you. Oh, but I'm still considered weak. That's interesting. Oh, that allows her to rank up her bow again? Well, sure. Why not? Then what else do we have? Rank up something else. Arrow regeneration? Electric resistance? Ultimate damage? Even though it's not like I use my ultimate a crazy amount of times, so it's not all that crazy, but Oh, that's an upgrade to what I currently have? Yeah, because even though arrow generation is okay, you know what, I use arrows often enough. It's okay. I probably should have looked at some of the other things. Jumper's binding, uncommon grenade belt. That's interesting. Apply shock to nearby enemies on potion use and plus 10% radius of potion effect. Huh. This is when I use healing potions, which I want to reduce the amount of time I do that in battle, so I'm not going to count on that. Minrathis Citizens outfit Dalish. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with the Dalish outfit. Why not? All right.
Safe travels.
We have very modern. Weak in fact is still till 2000 something. It's like military readiness and Mass Effect. Oh, okay. Interesting. Say it was the Elder God's revenge. Giant middle finger to the Dread Wolf. All right. We are here. Oh, so that was the whole quest. Just get back to Arlington. We didn't have to do anything in Arlington. All right. But she has meet Balara at the location marked in Arlington. Okay, so we do have another quest for that. Return to the lighthouse via the crossroads or fast travel. Oh, okay, cool. That's just giving her the gift back. And there are no other quests regarding the Arlington Forest. Excellent. Now, I do not have any levels. Oh, I do, but this is not the right menu for it. First, let's look at this. I want to switch you out. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the crow look, honestly. This is a charge attack. That's interesting. Oh, right. I wanted one that would hit barrier more. So this gets more arrow regeneration, and you gain precision on every third weak hit. I like this one more, but we're going to switch this out because it's better for now. But hopefully the other one will be better long term. more defense, but it has less ability damage, you know, and I still take it because long term, this is closer to what I want. Crown of Leaves. How does it look, by the way? I'm just curious. Oh, that's just, yeah, that's weak sauce. All right. And what's going on with you? You have no skills available, but you got a new bow available. It's less stagger. I need to figure out what is attack my target. Applies vulnerability to electric damage. 30-second cooldown. And right now you have attack my target deals 50 plus 50% barrier damage. We're definitely sticking with that. And then you plus 50% detonation damage versus fade touched abilities. Detonations in general deal additional 50% damage versus barrier. That's much more impactful. Oh, you know what? This is a good time to... Balara channels the energy of the faith through a gauntlet to unleash a volley of magic projectiles. That's not it. Oh, is it this? Balara creates a concentrated tear in the veil. That's what she's using. Spare draws enemies towards a point on the battlefield, then deals damage to those pulled close. Very, very nice, darling. I'm glad I picked that power. I like the way it's working out. Layla styles are that bad. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. All right. Attack my target as you directed them at a specific enemy. It's the top two options in the combat wheel. Oh, so if I go directly to the combat wheel, see, I've been using that to direct them around. Okay, I have to take a closer look at that. Thank you. Detonations deal an additional 100 necrotic damage or plus 25% necrotic damage versus mages. No, because all the time, we're not facing mages. So, hey, question. So he looks like that right now. Okay, cool. So his armor, their armor can't change the look. No. Wait. Skills. How many? 1. I'm already up top, right? So we're just waiting for 20. We're waiting for 20. So we'll go back down here. What does this give me? Gain 250 health and 10% ultimate by performing a successful takedown. Really? I kind of like that. All right, got that. And now let's also go ahead and save. Whoops. Save and start. I really prefer when it's all in the same menu, but it's okay. Small price to play. Now, where is your marker? You're all the way up here. Harding. Meet Harding at the location marked in Arlington. Oh, she wants to come over here as well. And then there's also a new quest available. Look at that. It's all in the same general area. Do I have Harding on my squad right now? No, I have Neve. Can I could use this to change my party, right? Yeah, gather your party. I like that. I like that the fast travel marker is also the marker you can use to change up your crew. And it looks like if I press X, yeah, you could change up your whole gear and loadout from the party member screen. This is actually, that part is actually very nice. That's a very, very appreciated quality of life increase. Hey, she doesn't have a black eye anymore. She's just got red marks around her now. So it's like she's slowly healing from what I did to her. That's actually super cool. Super cool. I like how different the companion armors are, to be honest. Not all bangers, but nice differences. Yep, I agree. What's going on, Stanovsky? Do I play football? Nope. Never had the opportunity. So, wait a minute. Oh, let's come over here. Okay. Gotta see if her eye healed. Yeah, we'll see when I get into a dialogue with her. First, I'm gonna do Balara's quest, and then I'm gonna do Harding's quest. And I assume I could just run through this. Oh, there are enemies here now? Interesting. I wonder if this is like Inquisition, where whenever you leave, the enemies will just come back.
Bad guys.
Oh, that didn't work the way it should, but okay. Damn, I keep forgetting those guys cannot be blocked.
Coming at range.
Why was it yellow? Oh, because it was probably looking at the little flower thing at first. I was like, why is it yellow at first and then change? I'm really tired of y'all, so I'm gonna get rid of you. There we go. Are we good? We're good.
Good work,
Excellent.
everyone.
I appreciate that. All right. First, let's find out what is the new quest. Oh, there's a little house here. You don't need them in your squad. If you go to the spot marked in the quest, it auto-equips them as well. Sometimes they even hang out around the quest marker. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Why? Oh, it's not directly in the boat like this. Whoa.
I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything? Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I can't move. I can't move. I can't feel my legs.
So actually, wait, here's a question. So what is this? Discover the fate of the Dalish, and that's right around the area where we're supposed to do stuff with Balara anyway. So, okay. What is this?
Another one of those owl statues.
Another one? We only ever found one, but okay. Was there, did I miss any pots? I probably did. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting here? Why invalid target? Soothing potion, yeah. Redress rejuvenation. What's the problem? Instantly destroys your health. Why can't I use it? What? Oh, why is it triggering over here? What's the problem? Thank you. 520, 635. I don't know why you heal more, but sure. I'll take it. There's a glitch there. The ghost is not purple. Oh, interesting. How's combat with keyboard and mouse? Is it more controller oriented? Joe, all the reviews I looked at said controller is definitely the way to go. And so I've been playing with a controller from the very beginning. Rook's voice seems pretty good responsive to things. So far, I'm good with it. I don't have any issues with the voice acting for Rook at this time. That's interesting. You have to manually start it. You don't just walk in. Okay. Boss Page, what's up, dude?
Okay.
Allies do not go down in combat.
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You pick me? I'm so flattered.
Well, of course. I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way and I'll follow.
Wow.
All right. Now we're going to check the crystal alignment, Fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. I just... Sorry.
Forget it.
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
Yeah, the face was kind of odd. Is all better care today? Congratulations, Joe. Varric didn't live to see this. Stop it. Says that low presence moving in some rain. Nice boss page. All right. First, I feel like I want to go over here because it looks like this is something separate. Yep. Heartwood, which we just confirmed is actually useful. Nothing over here. This is a weird block over there, but okay. And I can tell I can't get through on the other side as well, so we'll swing back around over here. And we'll come up this way.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, with this girl. Apparently
Here we
so.
are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Pick up. Borrow the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return soon, promise. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one and how to tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Balara some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Suggest reconvene and talk about her proposals. Artifact name. Dirtha means guidance. Found on western edge of White Spire. Buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. And the trees are singing. Expedition scouting report. Veil Droppers, Renan, and Nasir reporting. The trees in Ruins Reach started humming today. We heard faint echoes and went looking. We could never pinpoint it, but it sounded like music. It took us a while to realize it was coming from all directions, so we spent an hour going in circles trying to make sense of that. Finally, it dawned on us. It was coming from the trees. We were completely surrounded by the hum. Inside it, the whole forest was bathed in it. We couldn't tell if it was the leaves or the branches making the sound. We brought back samples of both, but as soon as we left Ruins Reach, the hum stopped. We haven't heard it since. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The mementos open codexes. Pocket Frog. The master cut away all that was not glory, and their perfection was witnessed by a singular vault. June said, sweep in their wake and make each imperfection a shared simple joy. June. Find this behind the walls of fog. What's up there? Looks like we won't let us go up there. Are you sitting by? Yep, she is. What's this? Gillidane's binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed Thaig. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Yikes! Causes immediate death in most cases. That's deeply unfortunate.
See those two power crystals? The one...
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great. And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Keep going where? Upstairs? Okay. Oh, now upstairs is open. Excellent. Anything there? Nope.
So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Oh, find and replace power crystals. Okay. Why do you look frozen? Can't get into there. Okay. Yeah.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
That. Awesome. When I say the different playthroughs so far, Neve seems to be the favorite. That doesn't surprise me, but I'm hoping I like Davern too.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
What's with the tree legs? What do you mean? What's up, Kenny?
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go.
It's kind of weird to me that the romance options never seem to trigger approval. I almost wonder if my approval with some of these characters would be higher if I had avoided
Not
the
too
romance
far
options.
now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Oh, the way people are merged to the trees? Yeah. But there's a child. Sure, right. Yeah. It's like her spirit and her energy is positive and good, but it's not quite right for me. And I'm not shocked to hear that other people feel the same way. And I'm also not shocked that people are enjoying Neve the most, because out of all the party members I've met so far, she's the one that I've been enjoying the most as well. And everybody loves a good detective. So there's supposed to be 2 crystals somewhere. Oh, there we go. Bash you, that's fine. Consider they made a big deal of romance. Deal of romance is related to approval. Yeah, like, it's odd to me. Have you found any pets yet? None that I could keep. I found pets that, some doors have large locks and break them with a simple, firm strike. Okay. I haven't found any pets that I can keep.
Anyway.
I found pets that I've come across and I can just
but carefully.
pet them myself.
Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
But none that where I could be like, hey, I'll give you a home. It's probably a Gillinane thing. What is this? Collect, caretaker power, also memento. The nature of immortality of nature. A verse of old Olathan in Texile. We saw no end to fear for us, and songs would sing instead of birth, an unknown start, more strange than death, because that's a weird one. I don't understand what that one is saying. Oh, that was just a chest. Okay. So that was not how I... I know technically it's unrealistic, but I actually like that falling never damages you. Definitely suits me. Where the heck is this other battery? I'm confused. Wait, there it is. Okay. I should have known. So we can get up there, but we can't jump across there. I don't see any particular easy way. Is there something here that I'm not seeing? No. If I come up here, so it reminds me of Protoss from StarCraft. I've never played StarCraft, so I can't comment. I mean, I can't jump from all the way over here, right? Can I? Right, no, because it automatically assumes when I press A close to the cliff that I want to go up the ladder. Have you met the companion with the griffin yet? I have not. Nothing more I can do in here. There's not another area over here where I can jump. Annoying. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Get up, get up, get up.
Hey,
Place.
Rook.
What you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in. There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Right, yeah. But does it have to be done by you? Any Veil Jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
I like the contrast between her bright and chipper attitude and the fact that it seems like her backstory is really about things that sadden her and pull her down. That might make her more interesting, but we'll see.
Bellara, I am,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
What?
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nodus Strathalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you. For being here.
Okay. In my opinion, I'll say three things. One, that's the best interaction I've had with Balara. I definitely enjoyed that. I definitely felt like that was solid writing, solid character development, all that kind of stuff. But there are two issues. One, I 100% agree, Deacon. The face does not change nearly enough. And there have been other reviews that have talked about the facial expressions are kind of like not up to snuff, and I think it was on full display there, considering the heaviness of the conversation we're having. I definitely feel like we should have saw more switch up in her face. No additional points, unfortunately, but looks like we're almost at level 3. So level 3 is probably okay. So each rank grants 2 skill points. So yeah, when we get another rank with her, we'll get more. So that's one. The first instance of damage from shocked deals plus 200% electric damage. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and this 24% increased healing. Balara's ability cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Your other companion's cooldowns are reduced by 10 seconds whenever she her abilities defeat an enemy. But even more important than the face, Kak, what's going on, dude? How are you, man? I don't feel like you as a player have enough agency in that discussion. Like, the game forces you to be supportive of her. I didn't feel like I had an option. Like, earlier, I had an option to be silent if I wanted to. But then, when she finally reveals, like, her part in her brother's disappearance and all that, the game forces you to just say, hey, it's not your fault, blah, 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 blah. Instead of giving me the option to potentially say, well, yeah, that's on you. You should do better, and you should be better. Like, you can't be forceful. There's no ability to be cruel at all. And that's definitely a sharp departure from Dragon Age. So I think there was a lot of good in that sequence, but there was some bad as well, for sure. Wheels, what's up, man? Yeah, Karazhan, the faces definitely aren't expressive enough. Definitely agree. And as to say, oh, you just want to jerk everyone, not necessarily. As I said, the presence of shaping dialogue options makes the good guy traits that much more poignant. Exactly. Notices even when you
horrible
give
way
an
to
aggressive
go.
answer, you still sound like
Never
you're
seen
happy.
anything like
Exactly,
it.
Melissa.
I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Let's see. And what's so? Have we explored everything there, right? Come on. So wait. Right, that's north, so wait, we need to go this way? Oh, but it's down over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do Harden's quest right now. We'll say it looks like beautiful game, but the animes and face animes during dialogue look not that great. Exactly. Good point. There needs to be tough love and a jerk dialogue choice as well. To my opinion, that makes it more satisfying, like Deacon said, to choose the good aligned options. For sure. Not too bad. Evil character would have told Balara she messed up bad. Exactly. What's up, Ryu? I will agree that the environments are pretty to look at. I just give the ball warden the jerk response. My Rook sounded so bored, if anything. Right. That's what I keep hearing, unfortunately. Yeah, her eye is definitely better. I wonder if that's mission
should
based.
Be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Harden's encouraged that
Being
you think
able
of
to
her new
move the
magic
terrain is going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
Huh. It's interesting to me that these missions apparently are with just the two of us.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Okay, this is a great call out. Migs, you say, but as a leader new to the role, you wouldn't tell your teammate they were responsible for killing their brother, in my opinion. Here's the thing. I prefer when games give you the option to be able to fail. I don't like it when success is the only option and it's nearly impossible for you to do poorly because there's no real skill in that. Like, a lot of people hate Kingmaker, right? Pathfinder Kingmaker, because it has a kingdom management system that's very difficult to get used to. It's easy for you to mess it up and completely mess up your game. But I like doing well in games that are really not easy to succeed in. And so the idea that, hey, there are dialogue options available to you that are actually the wrong option is, for me, a plus. Like, honestly, it adds more to the game because, A, it allows me to have a playthrough where I'm really, really skilled and I'm a great leader and I have that playthrough experience, but I can also do a playthrough where I pick all the wrong choices, right? Like, that's one of the joys of Mass Effect. You've got people who do these videos of like, hey, worst Mass Effect ending ever, right? All the party members are dead, everything is destroyed, nothing goes right, and it's fun. It's fun to see the differences in what kind of playthrough you can have. So I don't like when a game just takes all that away and says, no, you must be this. All right, to me, it's not as good. It's not as good. The Lord, what's up, man? How are you? Wrong to tell her she should have done more. It's not wrong, Deacon. That's the other thing. Like, you can make the case that maybe it's a little mean or a little stern, and honestly, you can make the case that that's the response a good leadership would give. You can make the case that the response shouldn't be, oh, no, it's okay, you didn't do anything wrong. A good leader should be like, no, you messed that up. That's on you. It's always going to be your fault, but going forward, you need to do better. You need to be focused. You need to make sure that it's always right, because if something goes wrong, it's your responsibility. That's absolutely a legit leadership style, right? But some games completely discount that. So in his video, he never had any real conflict. Exactly. I know what that's coming to mind. And someone mentioned that we can harden companions. We can. I don't know how that works, though. I'm not far enough in that. What's up, Fickelstein? I think it's a cost-benefit calculation on that part. Hardly anyone plays evil paths. See, here's a weird thing. You can make the case, absolutely, hardly anyone plays evil paths, but the vast majority of people appreciate having evil paths in their game because they appreciate not choosing that path. Like most people play Paragon. That does not mean that the game doesn't benefit by having renegade options available, right? That's not the way video games really work. You know, like BG3, part of what people love about it is that there are so many different race options and you see so many races throughout the game. The majority of people still play as human, but they appreciate that there's the option to be other things, right? So it's weird like that. You've got to look at it in totality. Prime, what's going on, dude? It's going well. Usually when I see that thinks only soft tones are appropriate for support. Sometimes you need to be harsh. Exactly. What's up, James? This is the only option. There are no options. 100%. 100%. If I can only do this, then it's not a choice. It's not a choice. He only managed to harden one character, and it was triggered by a very early choice. Oh, that's interesting. That's the point to start on with Balar. Fun with Dragon Age. I'm having fun with it too. Getting to get through. You already know it, Deacon. I agree. Your companions will never improve. You have to baby them. Option is king. It's quite late what I wrote and saying. But most people like that there's an option wrong. The games will lack in playability if you don't have a renegade choice. Exactly, Czar. That's how I feel about it. Awkward. Let's see how she reacts to that. The stern option.
Give up. You're still new at this.
Right, see? That doesn't feel stern at all.
I can do this.
That's supportive. That should have been the thumbs up option.
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger. Maybe that helped.
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
I'm here for you if you want to, Ven.
And make us both miserable? Let's not. I just want to enjoy the moment. Being around you makes me feel lighter somehow.
Should do this more often.
Just you and me? People might talk.
About what? That we like doing stuff together? Scandalous.
Right. Right. Of course. Why would they talk?
Did you mean something else?
No. No. Of course not. I mean...
Are you blushing?
No. I mean... Yeah. You try moving rocks with your mind. I mean... I should go practice more. Shouldn't I? I should.
See, that was funny. That wasn't bad, but it's still like forced.
Wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a room?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
Like, I don't wanna play as a character who can't pick up on the cues. Right? I want my character to be like someone who's like, oh, I know exactly what you're saying, and here's my response. But it's all right. It's all right. Just have fun. Yeah, 7. But stupid is time for sure. Yep.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Oh, she can use Stone Song.
Well
Interesting to remove certain
Let's
obstacles.
find another rock for you to practice on.
The
That's
multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
The Titans are going to drive her psycho. I really, really hope
Think you could clear
enchantment
a path for us?
comes through.
Of course.
Trade is fantastic, but
Look
the
at
only
that.
thing holding it back
You're getting
from
good.
Hugh's general appeal is the lack of voice acting. I disagree. We just
Wanna try
mentioned
another one?
that most people do not like playing as the bad guy. They do not like playing as evil. And for the most part in Rogue Trader, you've got to be comfortable playing evil. And then even if you're not and you decide to play more so as the bad guy, oftentimes there could be terrible consequences that you did not see coming. And I think that would
There you
be
go.
a huge
Righteous is
turnoff
really helping,
for the
huh?
people
I
who
might
just
even be
want
ready for a bigger challenge now.
a good old, plain old, hey, we're all good guys and everything's okay type of playthrough. I don't think Rogue Trader really provides you with that. It would also need to pull in tight on dialogue interactions. Maybe not the Pt.3 degree, but you know, personalize everyone. Did you play American football growing up? I did not. I actually didn't go to regular school for the most part. I was homeschooled as a child.
So many rocks.
So I didn't go to regular school
And
until
they
I
feel
got to
different.
college, and then when I went to
That one's
college,
granite.
the
one's slate.
place where I went to didn't
I
have a
think
football
that
team.
one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it.
That's actually kind of
Practicing,
cool.
I mean,
Hey, nice. That's actually like I feel like a legit line of reasoning for someone who actually already has some familiarity with stone and thinking about it. Like that's a dwarf comment. That's absolutely a dwarf comment. I want to be able to just shoot down these damn ladders. In fact, you know what? I've never tested that. I just assume. Yeah, okay. I assume it doesn't work, but. All right. Where's the? Yeah, it's over here. Here. What are you gonna do? Oh, she's got something out here too. Okay. Sure.
right.
Let's find a couple more.
Absolutely on point regarding Road Trade Center. I couldn't get it to Road Trade. It was way too bleak. Exactly. Exactly.
Leave it to
For
me.
me, it's great. For
no
me,
trouble for you
it's
now.
great.
I know. This is great.
It doesn't have a place in Warhammer. Agreed. Even Iconoclast is pretty hardcore. Exactly. Exactly. What's going on, L? How are you? I don't even know if there are shields. Shields in what? In this game? This game does have shields.
You got it.
Yeah,
Good work.
Veilguard has shields.
You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Maybe we're coming around there. Whoa.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Wow. Veil jumper. Spelunker gear. Why'd you struggle with a heretic run, Lordran?
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I got it.
I can't move.
Hold on.
Inaccessible. Okay, interesting.
over there. I bet that's where he is.
Hmm.
There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock?
In just a moment. Nothing there. Act 3 makes Iconoclast real difficult. I like 40k. Rogue Trader, hugely different to this mind. Voice acting, those different choices avoided completely. Stop Bauer and make any games now without voice acting. Yeah, there's no chance Bioware's focusing on a game that isn't fully voiced. Because it has such a greater amount of appeal. Right? Like, the general gaming population prefers games with voice acting. I prefer games with voice acting.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Ooh, messed up your knee, play football? I'm sorry to hear that. I was playing safety and covering someone. I zigged when I should have zagged and twisted a knee. Damn. Decades later and I still feel it occasionally? That's rough, Joe. Sorry to hear that, dude. Party banter is kind of mediocre in my opinion so far, Andre. I got a link at the top of the pinned at the top of my a video walking through my impressions so far. What's up, Kelly? 40k is you're doing nasty things no matter what side you're on. It's sort of monster mash of being a baddie. Hard to disagree. Heretic Run struggles because Uralon is so bad. He's worse than Ofar. His build is terrible. I don't feel like that's why Heretic suffers. I feel like Heretic suffers because the role-playing doesn't feel as consistent. Like, I think from a role-playing standpoint, Dogmatic is the most consistent one where, like, okay, there's very little in the game that takes me out and makes me feel like, hey, this shouldn't work. But when it comes to Heretic, it doesn't make sense that you can get through the vast majority of the game with a battle sister literally standing next to you, seeing all the things that you're saying and doing. And so it kind of takes you out. And then when Iconoclast, the role-playing aspect of it, I think is kind of strong, actually, because you're like the one decent, good-hearted person in a whole sea of folks who are basically lawful evil, right? But the problem is, because those good actions can have consequences that you don't see coming at all, I think overall it feels less satisfying. Like in the end of a Dogmatic run, it was so satisfying. You really feel like you've planted the flag and stood for the Imperium. At the end of Iconoclast run, I kind of don't feel like it really feels like you had a positive, good impact on everybody around you. It really more so feels like you tried to do good, you tried to be a good person, and, you know, whatever happened, happened.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
That's creepy.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding, what's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk.
That's interesting. I think, as it says, sometimes it's the freedom aspect of chaos with the I'm so random murder hobo vibes. Exactly. I make play we pick the deal and no one cares. Exactly, Kelly. Stuff like that where it's like, no, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Neither of Cyberpunk lives. What's going on, Davey? Yep, take care, Peter. It's way too danger prone here because it's just completely off the rails. I had a great time with Heretic. It's just you got to suspend your sense of disbelief. As long as you do that, you're good. Stuck with the wounds, admittedly. Her eye looks like it's healed a bit. Yeah, the actual eye texture. Yep. I think they did a good job with that. All right, let's see. Anything new with you, Harding? Hey, look who's got a couple of points available. And, ooh, Sunder duration or detonations are wider. I think I prefer wide detonations, so we'll keep that for now. What is this? Secrets and Memories. Plus 20% crit damage. Critical hits versus bleeding enemies adds one stack of bleeding damage. That'll work. And then what were we working on for you? Oh, right. We were working on this one. And you have Shred. During combat, Shred may trigger automatically. Oh! This has its own independent cooldown that cannot occur more than once every 60 seconds. Huh. I like that. It can trigger automatically. Okay. And let's reduce that. Oh, no, it's not a cooldown. It's critical damage. That's actually nice. But what is this? Sunder duration is increased, or Sunder effectiveness can be increased. That's interesting. I like Sunder duration because it gives me more time to combo. And map library. Okay, let's look at the map because we got more side quests to do. Okay, what is the difference between a gold beacon and a green beacon? Oh, because the green beacon is the current respawn location? Is that it? And then I have an undiscovered beacon. Huh. How do I get to this undiscovered beacon? That's interesting. Heretic is hard for me from a point that I don't like playing evil itself. Plus the whole is poorly written and it's just added because it's needed there. Cataclysm is great because they made a lot of changes, including best friends with Argenta to the point she doesn't stand against you in her ending slides. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Played through a lot with Wolves last night. Is pushing more towards giving the game a shot at bite it. Awesome, Joy. I hope you enjoy it, dude. If you end up giving it a try. So wait, this is not taking me. Oh, yes, it is taking me there. Okay, cool. I want that beacon. I don't like the idea of beacons just hanging around that I haven't used yet. That's not gonna work? All right, that's not gonna work. I can't go across like that. What is these just, all right. So I need to get up there somehow. Up there is where the beacon is. And I never went there. All right. Oh, is this the path? Does this path take me over there? Somehow, some way? Do the Lux gear and looks are worth it? You talking about for the, oh yeah, for the deluxe edition?
How did you get so
I don't
good
regret
at
it.
fixing Illuvians?
I certainly don't. Nope, this is not the right way. Damn, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. So you know what? I'm going to let that go. And actually, let's test this out. So they're in the middle of a conversation. Supposedly, nothing stops the conversation. So let's see if they still continue when we do this fast travel. I'm curious. Okay, fast travel cuts the conversation. Good to know. Let's go. Where am I trying to get to? I'm confused. Oh, is this it? Looks like there's some weird over there. Yep, it sure is. That's interesting.
Time to fight.
Where? Good Lord. It's not just that they disappear, it's that they take forever to come back. Like,
that's a win.
I feel like it it makes those battles take way longer than they actually should. What is this about? Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, is this? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. Here. Okay. Maybe I need a journal in order to understand. Wait. Track. Find the clan's mementos. Wait. So I'm here, but it's saying there's something I need to find that I haven't found. Is that it? I'm so confused. Okay, so here, hold on. And now it's disappeared. Oh. Here, okay. One of them's up here. Let's do that. I feel like one of them is down there too, but alright. Oh, we got the fast travel. That's useful. Here. Canned, what's up, dude? Appreciate you signing up as a member over on YouTube, man. Glad you enjoyed the content. Give the game a try. Played it. Oh, snap. These things come back.
Get clear!
31. Oh, is this his big swirly thing? Here, hold on. I played it for a few, but I realized, just like at dropping, it's really not for me. I've never been more pessimistic about Mass Effect 5. At least there's Exodus. I understand. It's probably not going to be for everyone. What's up, Eska? Looks entertaining, but I think I wait for a sale. Nothing wrong with that. What's up, Conrad? How are you, dude? Orange has presented you binary choice for 4 side quests. Download the game now. Awesome. Okay, let me know what you think of it, Joe, when you've been able to play it for a while. Why is there this circle thing around here? What is this? I'm so confused about what's actually going on. What's actually going on? So wait. No,
Careful,
I fought to be here. There's no reason for me to get away from here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go up here. Just gonna go up here and be done with it because nothing else makes sense. Disabled during combat, okay. There says not being able to swim versus the realism of your gear sinking you. A predictive map, which is perhaps counter to the concept of a physical mapping, but central to veil jumper survival. Know where you don't know the danger is. Awesome. Hey, give me just 1 second. I need to go use the bathroom. They're all over, darling. When I get done, we'll look for them together. I got you. All right. Daughter's here, and she's ready to start watching horror movies. So as soon as I get done with this, I'll be jumping off. But I do want to finish this quest first. So, oh, that's right. We're out in the open, actually. So wait, there's a quest marker here. I don't understand what's happening in this freaking quest. The quest marker is here. Does this still say I'm in combat? No, okay, it doesn't say I'm in combat. What is... Hold on. When I look at the map... Oh, wait, hold on. There's an altar mark. And this one... Oh, it's saying it's down. It's down below me. Okay, interesting. Thoughts about replay of Veilguard? Definitely going to play as a mage. I got to finish it first before I can answer that kind of question. I couldn't tell you right now.
Another owl. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
Wow. Anders vessel? Huh. Wonder what that means.
Careful ahead.
This side of the wall, maybe? I don't know. Oh, snap.
They're shooting for us.
Okay. Oh, look at you.
That's Rook for you.
We're good. We ain't found one of these mementos yet.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. Those were people.
What happened to them? It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
It keeps leading me different places. I'm so confused by this freaking quest. It's got all these markers hanging around. Oh, wait, here we go. Blood spattered journal. I mean, to play a blood mage doesn't really bother me that much. Could play one in Inquisition. I rarely play one in Origins or 2. I get that. It only bothers me because we're in Teventer. So this seems like it should be the place where blood magic would be a huge thing. So that is more enjoying himself than not, though. I am, definitely. For those who've watched it, has anything actually memorable happened yet? I feel like Balar's character development was pretty memorable. Small nuggets of potential with some companion drama, right? But as far as the story goes, I'll just give you, it's fairly unexciting. Different strokes, yeah. Yeah, there's a link at the top, Gino, that gives you my overall impressions thus far on the game. Blood Mage Elf Girl Meryl is my favorite in Dragon Age 2. Yeah, she was interesting. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they have the same dream. The Keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over, and the spirit must have sensed it. Another owl.
This is so goofy. Oh, snap.
Look at that.
Oh, more? Lord. Well, man, it can help you know. No blood magic bothered you too? Yeah, I know. There are some people who are like that. That's one of the main things that bother them.
Better be ready.
Oh my god, why did I let him catch me with that? That was goofy on my part, actually.
Great Valara.
What is this symbol? Oh, it's a statue. Ebenua's altars required you to destroy several targets to receive the blessing of the gods. What? Oh. Okay. Is that enough? No, I assume not. Oh, whoops, here it goes one off in the distance. I guess there's not even a timer on this. Oh, and it gives me increased health. Huh. That's interesting. I'll certainly take it. Place of medieval fantasy. Are there any enemy blood mages, or what do you mean no blood magic? I mean you are not capable of being a blood mage. Oh my god. I kind of hate that the the button to open the chest and the jump button are exactly the same.
What do we have here?
Hey. I'm not in combat. I feel like did I unlock that? I did. Okay. So here, hold on. Oh, I forgot. There's no punishment for falling, right? So let's see here. Let's test this. Oh, you're right. There's not really a punishment for falling. If you fall from too far to too high up, it'll just blank out. But there's no possibility of just falling down and dying, which is something. All right. What is this?
Gotta move. On your right.
Blockable, and then of course. Nice, I appreciate that. Keep trying to block when it's not available. There we go.
Good work, everyone.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Can I get back in time? Probably not. Hey, look at that. What's going on, Jester? Straight up no arachnids? Correct. Okay, we're the best class specialization. Yeah, it's sword blade now. And that's you, right?
I'm on it.
And nope, you won't do it. Is that the problem? We behind here? Oh, here we go. Some of them, there's just so many more bumper rails and hard edges for difficulty. Such an odd mix if you want safe edge and mature rating, but child
There
focus.
we go.
What do you mean, there we go? Oh. I didn't even notice that thing up there. How do I get up there? I have no clue how I'm supposed to get up there. Or maybe getting up there is not the point. Maybe getting around is the point. Here we go. Aha! Okay. What's up, Camilla? I had to leave before you start playing yesterday, but hopefully I can stick around to the end of the stream today. Are you playing a romance anyone so far? Definitely Neve. Neve is the party member I'm most interested in romancing at this time. Okay, so wait. Down here? Aha!
Don't just stand there.
Some walls have weak points that can be destroyed with explosives. Okay.
What do we
There
have
we
here?
go. The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it's the trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread, and if anyone finds this, get out. Get out while you can. Arena, I love you. Remember me.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
I'm on it.
Yeah, don't push the boundaries again. It's like the opposite of being there, feeling like they are making choices. See, it's interesting you say that because I was just thinking about that. See, I missed 2 of them. I didn't do this quite right, so I'll need to circle back to those. That kind of sucks. I feel like it's... There's a word for it, but it's escaping me right now. I would just say wrong. It's wrong to try to say, well, only games like Elden Ring that cater towards hardcore gamers push the genre forward. And games that cater more so towards gamers who want, you know, a smoother, easier playthrough, well, they're holding us back. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I think there's... I think that it makes sense. They're games that appeal to both groups, and it's okay. It doesn't. It's not holding you back. I feel like as long as games are being made for all parties involved, that's what's important. Oh, what's going on here? Are you shooting at us? What is going on? Never seen this before. You know what? I don't like the way it's going. Let there be light.
Done.
We good? I mean, damn.
One for us.
Sheesh. Okay. Yes, but appealing to everyone appeals to no one. But the problem with saying that for this conversation or situation is casual games don't appeal to everyone.
The Dalish caravans use these to move around. I hope no one was hurt.
There we go.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
Okay, cool. So I guess I didn't miss these. They're just all littered around. Cool.
Another owl.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, casual games don't appeal to everyone. So it's not as simple as trying to say, well, if you're a casual game, you're trying to appeal to everyone, and consequently, you're gonna make a game that nobody is gonna like. I don't feel like that's the case. Like, there are very specific gamers who want an experience that allows for a much more casual style of play. Why am I seeing a health bar over there? And why this didn't give me anything, right? And so I don't think either one like holds the genre back. It's just that they're meant to appeal to different types of players and different types of people. Can be a good thing for different things. Does probably a game that has or has ever needed safety rails. Now that's true. I wouldn't disagree with that. In fact, I would almost venture to say the opposite.
Let's go get him.
Ranged incoming.
Why didn't it let me block? What is going on? Now that was my fault. Oh my God, that was my fault too.
You okay, Rook?
Who is that? Who is that? And why couldn't I move? Oh, snap.
You got it.
Oh, the wrong damn move.
Coming at range.
Oh, I forgot about these damn plants.
Great hit, Rook. On to you.
Damn, I got my ultimate back that quickly? All right, that seals it. I definitely need to start using it more often, man.
Nice work.
Jeez. Oh, Lord. Along with a mix thing. The danger is the fun. If there's no danger, the tension is lost and can impact the fun. That's true for the combat, but you got to keep in mind a lot of players don't play for combat. That's what kind of happened with BioWare. RP are more on rails in general. Western is more choice-based. That's true. That's true. Can the camera pan out any, or is it static? It seems to be stuck on your shoulder. You can move it around, but it has to be on your shoulder. Yeah. BioWare made a new IP, released a game like this if it would get less or more heat from people. I think the heat would be there regardless, because the heat a lot of times is culture related. It's not related to what kind of game it is. A verse of old Arlathon and textile. We sang our wards to guard the heart and bid our song to be joined in kind, but harmony once joined bears cost eternal. Anthem was dictated by EA largely, in my opinion. The creation of anthem was dictated by EA, absolutely. You will be hard pressed to convince me that BioWare devs were like, ooh, this is the game we want to make. It was so outside the realm of what they had done before, and it was so outside the realm of where their skills clearly were, that it's just, there's just no way you're going to convince me they willingly took on that venture. I do not see these things anywhere. I cannot see them. Where are they? Oh, crap. There's one down here. That's interesting.
We stand upon the precipice of change.
Jillial, appreciate you following me over on Twitch, dude. What the hell? I can barely see whatever it is. It's pointing, it seems like it's pointing over here somewhere. Is there something there? If so, I really can't see it. And I'm not seeing anything on the ground either. It's also pointing towards something over here, right? This is annoying. Where the heck is that? Is this? Why would you hide in the leaves like this? So hold on, wait. I don't need to hit it again, do I? No. I mean, I'm assuming that these streams of light. What happens if I just... Oh, here it goes. Oh, so it seems like where the streams of light are pointing. Okay, the stream of light doesn't directly point to where those things are. That's the way it is. It might point in like the general direction. All right, so you somewhere in here, over here. Here we go. Okay, I keep looking at the sky. There we go. That works. That works. Okay, fine. Now, we got that chest. Did we get everything else in here? Weren't we supposed to discover a memento in here or something? Right, it's still got a question marker pointed over this way. Pure ore. What is this?
A broken alluvian over there. No
Whoa.
fixing that.
Damn. We know the dangers of that. The mirror shows no reflection over a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things were the faces of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
But this grown on you yet? I still think Neve is too squid wardies. Neve is the one I like the most. Oh, here we go. So now we know what we're supposed to be finding, but where is it? That's the question. Oh, here we are. I missed this.
A Hala statuette. They died holding this, and all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillanane was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well...
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Awesome. All right. Finally through with that. Let's look at the map. Spirit is right down here. Whose quest is this? New quest is available. Awesome. But I'm not going to bother with that, actually. But let's just we'll head straight back to the Spirit. But I'm actually going to do that on my next playthrough. My daughter's waiting on me. Horror movies await. If she crashes early, I'll be back on. Otherwise, I'll jump back on early morning. I do appreciate you all. I had fun. I've been having fun going through the game. Despite the issues with the game, I do see some strengths as well. And so I'm hoping that slowly but surely some of the things that I don't like will get better. We'll see. But regardless, appreciate you all. Hope you all have enjoyed the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Yep, take care, Davey. Have a good one, Vicar. Appreciate you stopping through, Wiggly. Take care, Yart. Disney scene crushed by a boulder, head popped off and blood spattered about the place. Exactly. Exactly. Take care, Shati. Appreciate you stopping through. Bye, El. Take care, Deacon. Appreciate y'all just landing good stuff as always. Yep, thanks, man. Take care, Payne. Night Mix. Take care, Joe. Have a good one, dude. Take care, Dave. Appreciate you stopping through, dude.